Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and we are back today with another experiment with The Sims 4 for rent. If you haven't watched my last part of this kind of mini-series of experiments that I'm doing, it was all about creating a retirement home and seeing if that actually worked now in The Sims 4. So in today's video, I thought we would actually take on something that the For Rent trailer and promo actually talked about, which is a dormitory, a residential rental in the world of Brightchester, which obviously came with Discover University. I want to create the ultimate halls of residence, which is of course gonna include some fights, some drama, and a cheeky little love triangle. Now do keep in mind, if you want to go about setting this up in your game, it is gonna be a little bit of effort on your part. A few years ago now, when Discover University came out, I did a full tutorial of how to send multiple Sims in the same household to university. I'm gonna link that in the description down below because it's very important to setting this system up. However, just to give you a little rundown, you basically have to have every single person that you want to apply in the same household, just because it makes it much easier for you. Have them apply individually on the computer to universities. Usually the letters will come back within 24 hours, so the next morning when you wake up, check your mailbox. It could take a couple of days, so try to keep an eye on it. Once you have them, have your Sims individually read their letters, or also check up on their application on the PC. You're gonna wanna have already placed down your residential rental that you want them to move into at this point, and then click back onto the computer, choose to enroll them, take your pick of your university, the classes that you want to choose, and then when it actually comes to moving them out, you want to make the choice of living off a campus, and that will take you to move out of your current lot. Choose the residential rental and the unit that you want to move into. Bada bing, bada boom, you have a Sim living in there. Go back to manage worlds, hop into the household that you want to continue adding Sims to, and repeat these steps as often as necessary. Just for this video, I have had most of them enroll in Brightchester. However, because they're technically living off campus, it's not actually university housing, you could mix and match between Foxbury and Brightchester. The Pleasants were already enrolled, so it's actually Lilith who's in Foxbury. She's the only one who goes to Foxbury, so hopefully that doesn't cause a little bit of drama, or maybe it will. I don't know. That's what we're testing out today. You are the only adult in your household? Yeah, but I want to sell this house. I'm hoping then we can just go here, we can go travel, and we can move household, because technically it's not university housing, so therefore there shouldn't be any restriction on who is allowed to move in and out. Please help me. Please tell me that this is correct, Travis. I'm gonna cry if you're the one who brings me a headache. I want him living with Mr. Munch. But no. I don't want to play as these two. I want to play this video as Liberty Lee, life and soul of the party. Also, my mahoosive crush since childhood. I don't know why she is over in that place. Jeez Louise. Give me strength for these Sims. We're gonna go ask our hamster. I think it's a rat. Of course it's a rat. He was initially in Summer Holidays room, so I'm kind of glad I moved him, because I definitely couldn't imagine Summer having a rat in her room. Travis is out here. Is anyone else chilling? This is a pretty small house, so I have a feeling we're gonna be able to keep tabs on people quite easily. Ooh, Angela is apparently out and about as well. So I have switched up all of their relationships. Obviously, Summer and Travis are pretty good friends of Liberty's. I like to think that Travis and Liberty still have little crushes on Summer Holiday. That's kind of always the headcanon that I go for when I play the BFFs. Oh my god. I was gonna say pals being gals. They also got rid of the dining table, which Angela and Summer are absolutely furious over, for a games table so that they could play cards and stuff at parties. Don't actually know where Angela is. Let me focus the camera on her. She is just wandering around university. We have soccer shame from being awful at football, so we are feeling a little bit embarrassed, which maybe the embarrassment comes from the fact that you are both wearing the same accessory as each other. No, I feel like these two wouldn't feel shame in that. They wouldn't feel embarrassed. She'd be like, oh, hell yeah. Lilith is clearly, minus Summer Holiday, the coolest person in this house. So I absolutely do not mind rocking the same outfit as her. Where's my keg? I mean, I guess I can just invite everyone from the house, which is quite nice. Considering it is a residential rental, I can't believe she gets on with Gunther Munch. Biggest plot twist of 2024 so far. But I think Gunther just thinks she's quite cool because she's quite like laid back. We're gonna start at 8 p.m. It's like 5:30 right now, so I feel like that gives the girlies a couple of hours to have a shower and get ready if they want to, which, speaking of, I want to make some moves on Summer Holiday, so we are gonna take a steamy shower the closer it gets to 8 p.m. Lilith, I really want to know what you're making. Honestly, it's a way to get around not being able to have an oven because clearly the Sims developers, oh, you baked us a cake for our party? That is so cute of you. I don't know if anyone else will be able to access this, but I'll bring it out. I know, I'm sorry that you were the one who made it and I just yoinked it from you, but I'll bring it out when the party starts. How about we boil that kettle? It's a very fancy kettle for university housing. Which, by the way, if you're wondering which uni housing I am actually using or residential rental, the amount of lot types there are is so confusing. It's by Emmy Sims 1997. I just added some more activities. Again, like the old people's home, just because I figured more activities probably means that more people are actually gonna be hanging around and doing their own things. What did she just swipe something from my room? I'm fairly sure she did. She did like the animation where she did that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want to call you out. Taunt about university superiority. Can I not argue about touching my things? Because I'm fairly sure that's what you just did. She might not have. She might have gone to put her like uni book down. And then we saw there was like Foxbury. And maybe we did have a bit of a superiority complex about that. Go take your steamy shower. Get in the mood. We already have our keg set up, ready to go. I haven't tapped it yet. I want to impress everyone with that. I say everyone. By everyone, I fully mean I want to impress Summer. I feel like Summer is a hot cocoa with marshmallows girly, and I know we're having a juice kegger, but she's probably like, oh, it's my first day tomorrow. Like, I don't want to get too juiced, so how about I have a hot cocoa instead? We're just thinking of my future wife. Oh, I forgot. This only makes one, so we're just gonna drink it ourselves. Excuse me, that does not have marshmallows. This lied to me. Absolute clickbait from For Rent there. Ooh, what are you cooking up? You're serving some mac and cheese? Wow, you really are trying to get a wife tonight. Oh, here she comes. Summer Holiday. How about we do an impression for her? Oh, you know what? Angela's outfit is so cute. Could these two be any more different if they tried? Not the blue. I forgot I gave her blue eyeshadow. A millennial masterpiece. Let's not discuss expanding the family, okay? We are not there yet. You haven't even made a move on her. Are they wearing? No, but their cardigans are very similar. It was meant to be. We are gonna ask about her romantic interests. We're gonna be like, so Summer, you know, we've been settling into uni. How are you finding it? Anyone cute that you've seen around the quad at all? She's still trying to figure stuff out. That's what we like to hear. Isn't that what university is all about? It was for me. I am gonna add her to my group because, oh, someone tapped it. I don't want to play ping pong with Angela. I want to do a keg stand with Summer Holiday. Where is Travis and is he wearing a Hawaiian shirt? What the heck? This man, I love him. Ooh, she's cheering him on. Angela, do we have a little crush on Mr. Travis Scott? I don't even know if they're going to be able to do this keg stand. It's pretty tight back here. I mean, I'm not sure that Liberty minds about that too much. Let's be real. Their outfits are matching. Why have I only just noticed this? Her leg shaking. Oh no, Summer's definitely gonna drop her. Summer looks like she's having a blast. Liberty looks like she wants to cry. Whoa, I didn't mean to go to the basement. Don't make me go down there. Oh. My word. And she cracked her head off it. Do a keg stand. I mean, we did it, not very successfully. I'm fairly sure we didn't impress her. There's juice all over the place. That keg stand was a tragedy. Liberty needs some more practice. Oh, and she's gone right over to like dance with Travis. Man, yeah, go eat the cake. Can we pretend that we cook the cake? I swear, Lilith, if you turn this into a competition, I will happily have beef with you. Okay, it's fine. She failed her keg stand too. It is all good. Oh, come off it. You know what? I actually wouldn't put it past Liberty Lee to somehow be arrested for breaking a kid's dollhouse. That is something I definitely imagine would have happened as a kid. Like, they were probably bullying her that she didn't want to play with dolls. And then she was like, you know what? I'm just gonna break your house instead. No, she's so invested in Travis. The way that she's like watching his every move. She's complaining. What are you complaining about? That it's smelly? You're in university, girly. I mean, I will clean up for you. God, really putting the sim in simp right now. Travis's face right now, I love him, but he's also looks so punchable because he's just like stood around there looking cool, making all the girls like him. I like how I'm getting jealous. Gunther, I don't think likes this music. Look at the way he's like grumbly dancing. He's like, I'm only doing this because it's the socially acceptable thing to do. I don't actually enjoy dancing. Oh my god, why are we being yelled at by Angela? This is not my house, okay? I can't help it if you lot have eaten food and then haven't cleaned up. Is it because I left my mac and cheese on the stove? Hey, guys. Do you wanna hear a cute little indie song called Wonderwall? Does anyone want to listen to it? Go on, Liberty, get to it. There's always one. Oh, jeez, I thought we were getting hit with an asteroid, but my god, it was just the rat going off into space. Bloomin' heck, Whiskers, you just scared the life out of me. This is terrible. People find your dirty dishes embarrassing, but not this awful guitar playing that you are doing right now. This is so painful. We absolutely have not impressed Summer Holiday. I want to at least romance a little bit. We are gonna compliment her appearance. Just tell her that she looks nice tonight. Not only because we are wearing complementary colors. Don't do it. Don't cock block me. I thought she was gonna go sit down right next to her. I was like, please don't do it. She liked that. She was like, yeah, I do look cute. I know. Ooh, wait, she's actually open to the flirtation. Oh my goodness. How about we exchange some numbers? Not me pulling my homework out because Travis has had this in his hand the entire time, and we've been like, ooh, maybe she does actually like studious people, so therefore maybe I should look like I am actually studious. It is 2 a.m. and we have class tomorrow in 6 hours. Ouch. That's like me when I used to go out on a Wednesday, which was sports night, and then I had like a 9 a.m. seminar the next day. Not a fun time. If you're going to uni and you happen to be watching this video, never sign up for that. It's fine to take a 2-hour power nap before you go to uni, right? Oh no, I forgot about getting to the class early, an hour before it actually starts. Also, she did her homework literally not for the class that we needed it for. Liberty, why are you like this? All this scientific experiment is showing me is that the Pleasants are obsessed with making white cake at any given opportunity. He's a milk drinker straight from the teat. I'm gonna spread that rumor about Travis. Is that another glass of milk? You really are just necking pints of milk. Looking at Travis, I feel like I should have guessed that. You know what? I am not a milk hater. I quite enjoy a glass of milk every now and again, but when you knock back pint after pint straight away, that's when I'm gonna start side-eyeing. Not to be weird, I know I shouldn't be watching her while she's in her bath, but does nobody else have a class right now? Like, what's going on? Why is my sim the only one who is in class? She rolled out of bed like 10 a.m. was like, you know what? I'm gonna go take a little nice bath because I'm Summer Holiday. Maybe she's been on a strict cheerleading routine, which means she has to have like a muscle soak or something like that. Not me making excuses for the love of my life. Is she just trying to spend time with me? Hey, Liberty, I've been going through some stuff lately. Do you mind if I come over and stay for a while at your place? I hate how they technically live in the same house, but because it's a residential rental, it's like separate, so therefore they can come for stayovers. But I do kind of love that she's leaning on me in that way, so I will absolutely accept it. Here she comes with her little holiday case. Of course it's bright yellow. We okay to share a bed together though? Is that okay? I don't know. This is what uni is all about. Honestly, realistic for me. A lot of you said in the last part where I played as an old people's home that I probably should have hired like a cleaner and also like a gardener. I didn't do that because I wanted to see how the Sims actually interacted with like the activities around, but we quickly found out that no one but my played Sim actually cared to clean up the shared environment. In my first year when I lived in halls of residence, we had a lady that came around once a week to basically do like the hoovering. They lock the hoover away from us. You know what? I call out Americans and Sims for not allowing you to have ovens in your dorms. They didn't trust us with access to the hoover, which I mean makes sense because that probably does keep it a lot cleaner than God, some of the stuff that people could have hoovered up in our uni. She came upstairs whilst Travis was here and like, let me show off in front of him and do some push-ups. Welcome to the neighborhood. Oh, should I be inviting you all in? We've got a welcome wagon for university. Is that why they're obsessed with making me cakes? Is my cleaner just gonna come in and like do my own little space? I mean, it makes sense. I wonder if she'll do it. She does seem to be doing the shared areas because she's gonna go clean the barbecue, I think. Ah, yes, please come into my university dormitory. This is exactly what I wanted you all to do. Let's just place the fruitcake next to the normal white cake. Where are you going, Summer? Why do you look sad? She's not even part of my welcome wagon. We're gonna have to try and cheer her up. Even though they have amazing compatibility, these two are not seeing eye to eye. They just keep insulting one another. Liberty sure knows what she is doing, and Angela has nothing but respect. Sus, Angela Pleasant. I think it's probably because we're actually quite good friends with Lilith and we know how mean Angela is to Lilith, so we're probably just trying to protect our friend. Liberty screams, loyal babe. What is wrong with you? That's not very neighborly. Hey, this is a uni halls of residence. You absolutely do not have to get along with who you live with, and I'm not saying I'm talking from experience, but I might be talking from experience. The fact that everyone else has gone silent. The boys are just sat here like, we aren't going to say anything. If we say anything right now, this is going to turn back right on us and we are not part of this. I would like to be excluded from this narrative. Travis is literally the definition of no thought. And then he instantly starts talking again. This man. I love him. Are you okay? You've scrubbed this like 20... Is the cleaner just trying to annoy me? Does she know that I've gone for a nap literally 5 meters away? And it's like, oh, let me just clunk this barbecue as much as possible. This is gonna really rile her up. She wants to clearly see a fight. Looks like I'm all done here. That'll be 101 simoleons. Girly, you cleaned my grill about 7 times over. Right, you know what? That's aggravated me, so therefore we're gonna go take it out on Angela and we are gonna fight her. Her and Summer are really, really good friends. Does this mean Summer's not gonna like me? I have a feeling Angela's gonna win this, and honestly, if Angela Pleasant beats me, I will never, ever live it down. Oh my god, she actually did. Liberty, you know what? You started this video embarrassed. You should be finishing it embarrassed. Liberty has been— oh my god, I was so shocked that it stole my voice. Spark of evil has taken root? No, she's not an evil sim. She just lives with Angela Pleasant. And she's impressed by Angela's strength. Can we have an embrace? She's definitely gonna turn us down for an embrace. I mean, we don't know each other in that way. And she still keeps talking to Travis. Liberty, I just don't think she likes you. She is feeling dazed, so maybe this is where she's got the confidence for an embrace. I think Summer just didn't want to show all of her cards, because that was an embrace and a half. Let's do a self-deprecating joke too. Can you believe Angela Pleasant just beat me up? So embarrassing. She just roared at me. I'd be dazed too. Not them all just dancing in the living room. This is the only thing that they are interested in. They haven't sat down to play a game. They haven't even really like watched TV. They haven't particularly gravitated to juice pong or anything like that. No thoughts, just dance. They definitely don't seem to be out and about as much as the Sims in the old people's home seem to be. I don't know why that is. Like, this is quite a small area, so I definitely see people. It could just potentially be because they are in university, and I feel like in the residential rental that we had in the base game, one, there's not really much to do around base game, and we also weren't in uni, so technically they weren't like rooted to go really anywhere else. None of them ever really left, or if they did, they would go off lot for like 5 minutes and then they'd come back. Whereas I think because we're in uni and they have classes and things like that, it just feels like they're out of the house a lot of the time. It also could be because obviously this is a little bit more walkable. The only reason Summer is actually hanging around is because technically she's on a stayover with me. I heard voices. These two are absolutely... There is a love triangle going on. Summer is caught in the middle of it. You know what? This version of Travis, I've never really seen him like properly come out of his shell, but he's really feeling himself in university. And I know I'm meant to hate him, but honestly, I kind of love it. I'm like, this is kind of the serve that I wanted from Travis this whole time. Look at them. Oh no, we really are caught in a love triangle. What have you done, sweetheart? You're just gonna get your heart broken. And then he just goes off like nothing has happened, as if he hasn't just won her over with his video gaming skills. And she's just here, none the wiser, trying to focus on her soccer. Truly the lesbian reality. Go on, what have you got to say about Summer Holiday, Travis? I like Summer. She's pretty cool. Really? That's all you think? You don't think that you're gonna move out with her once university and... She did not like that. Oh my god, their relationship actually went down a little bit. Liberty truly is feeling jealous. Oh, hey, girl. Can we just go make out in front of Travis? Don't worry, it's nothing weird. She didn't even greet us. She just walked straight into her room. Hey, Lilith, can I have a deep conversation with you? Can I trust you with news of the love triangle? Ugh, not us telling her a deep secret whilst he's here. You just really had to leave that food up on the landing. Okay, you know what? I agree with everyone calling you stinky. That little rat! No wonder we have a rat for a pet. His name is Travis Scott. Liberty just wants the best for Travis and thinks he's so wonderful. You know what? That was me, to be fair. I was like, I love this version of Travis. I stan him. I am his #1 fan. Never will you catch me saying that ever again. Oh, the property owner is here for a visit. I was about to wrap this up, but let me see how this goes. I want to see what he says. Oh my god, you're just playing football in the house. He's gonna be like, what the hell have I signed myself up to? I mean, renting out to students, dude, you kind of took that risk. Not Travis trying to set me up. He literally just went to take the rubbish out and then dropped it on the floor and was like, Ubiga, who dropped this here? Oh, we saw you do it, dude. We were literally in the room. I'm gonna be mean to him over that. I'm gonna argue about the house politics because I'm sick of this man. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna have to give her a tip considering he was so rude to you. Oh, sorry, I can't actually afford to give you a tip. You know what? Might not be as fun as the retirement home, but is actually accurate to the university experience. He's like, well, we didn't vote for this house to be a democracy. She's like, it's a university house where we all live together. It's a residential rental. Who made you the judge of the house? No, stop, because I can hear this and I hate it. This is exactly what uni housing is like. Even when you like the people that you live with. Not me dissecting my Sim's psychology. I mean, to be fair, Liberty, I'm fairly sure, is doing psychology. Tanya's trying to settle it down. He's like, look, I know university is tough, but you two should not be arguing with each other. You're gonna be friends for life. Not her putting on the perfect rosy smile as if she isn't so mad at Travis for what he just did. Right, I'm sorry, but you don't deserve the 100 simoleon tip. You scrubbed my grill for about 6 hours whilst I was trying to sleep, and now you're just hoovering for another 6 hours. If this cost me 100 simoleons, I'm sorry, but I only have 31 simoleons to my name. Travis, what do you want, bro? Should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out. See you later. Door slam. I wish that they did slam the door, just for like dramatic effect. I have ruined this girl's life by making her move in with all of these Sims. So in my opinion, this was accurate to university living. It is annoying how nobody does anything really around the shared area, especially when it comes to like cleaning or even like putting stuff that they cook away. Obviously, that's probably because of the programming on fridges. Like if you are loaded into your unit, then it goes off your storage and your inventory when it comes to food and stuff. So you have to be the one to put it away, but it means that you can't click and drag things that other people have made, which I do find slightly tedious. This one definitely didn't seem quite as active as the retirement home, but I think that is also probably because in the retirement home, like I said, they didn't have those big wide open spaces to explore. They weren't really going off lot too much. And also I feel like there was more activities and also maybe a little bit more room. I feel like you need to find the happy medium when it comes to the size of the lot, because I think if you go too big on a residential rental, then Sims have more area to spread out and you're not going to see people as frequently. But then I think if you go too small, you can sometimes have like too many Sims like trying to spawn into it, and then it kind of just doesn't work because they all just kind of overlap and choose to wander around outside the house, at least from my experience. This was fun though. I did have a pretty fun time with this one. I hope you all enjoyed. I also hope that I explained it well enough to actually get this set up. If you have any questions though, please do not hesitate to leave them in the comments down below, and I will try and answer as many of them as best as I can. Do hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you haven't already, because this is a little mini series that we're doing. Next, I want to try the deadliest residential rental that I can create. I appreciate you always, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye now.